So this is my audience for my persuasive speech. There you go. So let me get these right. Okay. So hi, my name is Nick Delande. I'm giving my persuasive speech on college athletes should be paid for the participation in university athletic program. How often do you hear about colleges and student athletes getting in trouble with the NCAA National Collegiate Athletic Association for players receiving gifts or being paid under the table for playing sports at the university? Quite often, I believe. Some recent examples are Louisville basketball. Players and coaches getting kickbacks from the Adidas brand for getting basketball recruits to play for the university. USC buying Reggie Bush family a house so they can attend their school. One of the most famous incidents was SMU, Southern Methodist University. Uh, SMU was paying the players and was hit with the famous death penalty. The program had so many violations, the NCAA ceased the football program for about 2 years. The program has never been the same after that. Those are just a few circumstances where college acted unethical and was hit with violation that caused the schools to forfeit wins, Heisman trophies, bowl games, pay a large fine, lose scholarships, and even end programs for a couple years. As a former high school athlete, I can relate to the commitment involved just at the high school level. I can only imagine the determination and dedication it takes to participate in a college sport. Most, if not all, are fans of sports, and I'm sure a lot of your favorite teams have been faced with the penalties from the NCAA for unethical payments to the players. Athletes in college should be paid for their participation. Sure, some of their students get scholarships, however, they make no money from the university or college for the millions they have generated for them. I am going to produce some valid statistics and facts that will hopefully help you agree to the fact that these student athletes do indeed paid for their services. So my first point I would like to make is being on a collegiate athletic team is a full-time job. A player is responsible for their management of responsibility to the team and as a student. The management is a necessity each athlete must possess. In a recent interview with Anthony Sequilin on CLNS radio, he stated each player is a full-time student carrying at least 12 hours of classes. That's not including the time you have to put to pass the classes. He also mentioned every player will participate in around 15 hours of practice, not to mention conditioning, training, drills, and travel requirements to compete at the level. With all requirements needed to be a full-time student athlete, the ability to have a part-time job is just too difficult to do. So my second point, many student athletes attend a university or college far away from home and do not have the financial support from their families that other students do have. So therefore, they most obtain student loans to help pay for colleges and have money to live on while away from their family. These athletes are unable to visit or have visit from family because of the distance. According to articles, The Life of a Student Athlete, these student athletes lack the ability to receive weekly necessities such as food, drinks, and any other stuff that they need throughout the week. So it's undoubtedly complete school is some type of debt they will have throughout the end of their school time. Now let's look at the university instead of the athlete now. Now we can see college has to gain from the athletes. Schools are making millions and millions of dollars through their athletic program. Schools are capitalizing on the athletes' ability and likeliness of their athlete. Based on college athletes and revenue stats posted on ESPN, income from ticket sales, donations, media rights, and branding are the largest generators, providing the bulk of revenue produced. The money is fueled by the talents and accomplishments of the student athlete. Here's a list of few schools that generate over 100 million in revenue a year. Yeah, that's right, 100 million. Some of them are Alabama, Texas, OSU, Florida, Michigan, and I believe Tennessee, just to name a few. So let's spread some of the wealth to the few that are generating the income. Many of the institutions are rewarding the coaches with unbelievable salaries. large portion of the revenue produced is being paid to coaches. According to the Gazette review, the 10 highest paid football coaches in the NCAA earn close to $54 million combined. So coaches like Harbaugh for Michigan, Nick Saban for Alabama, make over or about $14 million combined. That's more than any NFL coach is making. That's just crazy numbers for coaches to have, and for not the players to get paid by it, because they're making the coaches get paid. So as you can see, the amount of money that universities generate from the sports is astonishing. So in conclusion, the athletes' time and hard work, along with their program companies, amount of money being driven by these athletes, it's time to let them get a piece of the money. So you can help try to get the athlete their fair share by writing to the National Collegiate Athletic Association at 700 West Washington Street, P.O. Box 6222, Indianapolis, Indiana 46206-6222, or faxing a letter to 317-917-6888. Again, that was the National Collegiate Athletic Association at 700 West Washington Street, P.O. Box 6222, Indianapolis, Indiana 46206-6222, or faxing a letter to 319768888. Your voice can definitely make a difference. Thank you.